Hey, welcome to my channel, Josh Gordon Music. This is another Line 6. For tonight's gig, I'm going to run the Headrush 108. I'm going to run it into the PA using the XLR output. So, because we're not a loud band, this is a trio. It's a new country rock trio. So, I mean, we can rock it up here at times, but it doesn't have to be super duper loud. And so we're going to hopefully have a nice, mild stage volume, I guess. And hopefully running it through the FRFR through the PA is going to provide a nice mix on stage and for the audience. And then we'll see how it goes. So anyways, I better pay attention to the driving. We'll catch you in the next clip here. Hey, so hopefully you've made it to this point of the video. So here are my final thoughts for now about tonight's gig with this Headrush 108 FRFR. It did the job. It did well. So the settings, I had volume, I used input 1, had it on 8, and I had it on the ground on the stage, tilted up, pointing at my head. And I had the Pod Go volume. I had for most of the night, I kind of altered between like 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock on the dial, on the main output volume. And then the preset itself was 3 snapshots, and I had a clean, a dirt, rhythm, and a lead. Let me know if you want a video about that, if you like what you hear in the preset. If you like how the preset sounds in the video, let me know, and I can maybe do a little video with that. Put it out there on the custom tone. But yeah, so what I did though for each snapshot, I took that final little circle on the signal chain, and it's the output. So I upped that a dB. Probably didn't need to, but I was just tinkering. And I did some global EQing to tailor to the sound of the room. So actually, let's have a look here. I'll put in a clip of what the bar looked like. Okay, so you see it was probably, it's an average size, a good sized bar. But this thing did the trick. Now, the key, though, was I did output the XLR output. I did run it through the PA, and I did have a wedge floor monitor. Basically, I was in front of me, so I was in between that and the Headrush, and it was great. I could hear it clearly. The band could hear me, and that's important, right? Obviously, because it's tough when you can't hear each other, as you know. It doesn't make for the greatest of playing, I think. But this time, I think this was the best, maybe the best stage mix I've had in a while for a bar level band, because running this through the PA, it made a big difference. And so I didn't have to crank this like I did last night. My last night's gig, I had this Headrush up to 11, and I had the Pod Go volume probably like 10, 11 o'clock. It's just a different room, and a smaller room, but for some reason, I was with a louder band and nobody else was running through a PA last night. So, volumes go up and whatnot. But this was great. Everybody, we mic'd the drums tonight, and the bass had his direct out from his Galen Kruger setup. So it was a great stage mix. So yeah, I definitely would say you could use this. You don't even need two of them, I think. You can use one Headrush 108 FRFR, but run it through the PA. I don't want to say that's essential, but I think it's pretty important. I don't know how this would have fared without running it, because then I probably would have turned it louder, and I don't know if the band would have heard it. But still, overall, very pleased. Very pleased, and I'll be using this again. I have confidence I can use this definitely at a bar gig. It is definitely worth it to get this and use it, and it will do the job. Next weekend, I have a theater gig with a Bob Seger tribute that I sub with, that I used to be in, but I had to step back, so I just sub with them. Will I use this? No. I don't think this is going to cut it for that type of gig, but definitely bar gig, absolutely. So check out this Headrush 108 FRFR with your Pod Go, and yeah, I think you'll be pleased. And now, I haven't tried the others like a Laney FRFR or the Line 6 Power Cab, and maybe one day I will. But for the price, this thing did the job, and I love that I was the first one packed up. I was packed up in maybe 5 minutes. It was a great little setup, and I love it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it, all of you who have taken the time to watch this video or my other ones. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the likes and views. So until the next time, keep picking, and we will see you for another preset video for the Line 6 Pod Go. Okay, bye.